Man Show. Hello. I tell you what, it's been a while since I made a video. The last 2 years around the holidays have been kind of rough, family matters. And this year has been no exception, unfortunately. It's crazy. But here we are, it is December 18th. And we are about to head into yet another new year. And I know a lot of you that watch my channel, you're very interested in becoming healthy or healthier than you are now. You're trying to lose weight. Maybe you're trying to heal your body from some illness. So I want to go over a few guidelines. Where can we start to get healthier in the coming year? And we all have room to improve. Even me, I live this, I help people. But I falter sometimes too. And I look in the mirror like, okay, I need to trim up a little, or build a little more muscle, or clean my diet up even more than it is now, because sometimes we lull and we lag, we have to get back on track. This is part of being a human. So a really good place to start for the new year is I teach the plant-based diet. And I used to be a little more, unwavering in my teachings and beliefs. But also I'm a big proponent of meeting people where they are now. And I believe that if you start eating more fruits and vegetables than anything else each day, you will become healthier, okay? Just increase your fruits and your vegetables. Get recipes. Start making vegetable casseroles, vegetable soups. Eat fruit for desserts and for snacks, things like this. There are plenty of things you can make with these foods that taste so good and they're so good for your body. So you want to start there and make sure you're getting enough fiber every day, and make sure you're getting enough water every single day. You want to make sure you're hydrating properly. A good place to start, take your body weight, divide it in half, and drink that many ounces of water each day. So the diet and the water, that is one of your pillars, one of your backbones. It's actually your foundation. Your diet is your foundation. You are what you eat. It's very important. The foods that you put in your body, they greatly dictate how healthy you're going to be. So it brings us to the next point. We'll make sure we're taking care of our gut health. And so a lot of these foods, fruits and vegetables, and some of your fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, things like that, even apple cider vinegar, are going to help to not only keep your gut healthy, but if your gut is not completely healthy right now, it will make it become healthier. It will help you to become healthier. A lot of things happen in the gut. The gut is the command center for health in the human body. You have to have a healthy gut. So the fiber and the water is going to help greatly in that respect as well. Now, we have to go into exercise. Exercise is mandatory, but I think some people, now this is a small subset of people, I think. Some people overdo it. But that's probably not you, and it's not me. Exercise is wonderful, but there's a certain dose. If you do too much, it can actually become just another stressor for the body. So, we want to do a balanced routine of strength training and cardiovascular training and some flexibility work. Keep your body limber and mobile. You don't have to become a yogi or anything. Just keep a normal amount of movement, Strength training, I always recommend to work each muscle group once a week. And focus on getting stronger every week, whether it's more reps with the same weight or whether your weight moves up 5 pounds or so. If you're a beginner, your weight's going to move up quickly. If you're intermediate to advanced, your weight's not going to move up so quickly. It's going to take more time. You just have to stick with it and just work on having good workouts to build muscle, and that helps you burn fat It helps keep your blood sugar healthy, helps lower your cholesterol, and it helps your heart. Cardiovascular wise, I would aim for 3 to 5 times a week for 30 to 45 minutes. Things like walking, cycling, elliptical work, mini trampoline, swimming, playing tennis. What's the other thing that's so big? Pickleball. People like to play that. Basketball. You have to find something that you like to do. That way you'll keep doing it. Work up a sweat, mostly moderate cardio. And if you're healthy enough and fit enough, maybe once or twice a week, you can do some HIIT sessions where you go as hard as you can for a minute, recover for 2 to 3 minutes, go hard for another minute. You do that 4 to 8 times. So stress is a big one. Most of us are stressed out. It's impossible to live a stress-free life. I just don't think it's possible, not in America at least, probably not in any other country either. The world has always been a stressful, unpredictable place. But we just have to learn how to take time out each day, do some breathing, do some meditation, do some prayer. Every night, we need to unwind, have a ritual to unwind, just kind of feel the tension of your body, try to loosen up, focus on your breath, your heart, everything. It also leads into sleep. You want to make sure you're getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. It's best if you can get to bed by 10 or earlier, 10 p.m. or earlier. And it's really good to have social connections. In fact, it's pretty much mandatory if you want to have peak health. You want to have some kind of social interactions. This could be family or friends. If you don't have a lot of family or friends, you could join hobby groups in your town. That way you can meet new friends, that you can share hobbies together. Human connection is very, very important. And this is a good place to start. We can talk about other things, but the things I listed today, if you start paying attention to those, you will be on your road to better health. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a good Christmas. And I hope everybody has a good New Year. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.